precursor to this transhumanism, has also done a lot with the population decimation for a long time. You know, all the vaccines sort of campaigns in even African countries, for example. I mean, they've sterilized people for a long time. And so this has been their agenda, and they have worked towards it. And then basically they use this excuse of the COVID pandemic to take over every aspect of control of government and to create this lockstep thing, of which the ultimate goal is the digital identity, the complete enslavement of humanity via social credit scores. And in the center of that are the vaccines. If you look at the WF website, the vaccination is the center of cybersecurity, economic growth, all of this stuff, worldwide connection, healthcare. Why is that? Because the vaccines contain the technological platform to basically create humans into these automaton cyborgs, and it's surveillance of our DNA, of all of our physiology. And so now they can also add this social credit system that if you're speaking out about something, and for example, you have the digital identity, the digital wallet, then you can't pay your taxes, you can't have any, money in your bank, and it's going to be like China. That's their goal. And the reason why I've been speaking so much out about it is because I'm saying, look, people, they're really far advanced in this. If every unvaccinated person that we're looking at has this technology in them, this is very, very concerning, and we need to pay attention to it. And this is what we need to disable.
Well, let me ask you this. So with the technology that's out there, will it actually convert a human being into a robot all the way? Because from the looks of it, it's like it's not going well with people's body, and people are falling dead suddenly. So will this actually do what they're trying to do?
So I'm concerned, yes, and here's why. One very important experimental finding was that the difference between vaccinated and unvaccinated blood is that the vaccinated blood is extremely sensitive to 4 hertz. That's a frequency, it's called an extremely low frequency, that they are bombarding us with via HAARP, High Active Auroral Research Project. That's used for weather warfare and modification, but it's also been shown to use for mind control, genetic modification. Extremely low frequencies have been shown to take over some volunteers' brain. 30% of volunteers had their brain taken over in 6 to 10 seconds with extremely low frequencies. And in targeted individuals, my colleague, Dr. Len Baer, he's actually had MRI scans that were functional that have picked up a 4 hertz frequency in the corpus callosum. 4 hertz is a brainwave frequency of the subconscious mind. They're programming the subconscious. So if you're understanding that all of a sudden these people are changing their personality, they're not as interested in things. It's like, so we've heard so much about that. That's the zombification of people. And it's happening because there's a parallel platform in their brain being built via this technology, and it is being activated via the 5G network and other frequencies. And this has been, by the way, shown. Elon Musk has absolutely admitted that a parallel processing platform has already been achieved to be implanted into human. You don't need to put Neuralink into people.
Oh, wow. Okay, I have a question that came in. Somebody want me to ask you. Tawanda from Rumble is asking about peptide therapy. Peptide therapy, what is that?
Yeah. So peptides are little amino acid chains that have no side effects because our body makes them, and they've been used for anti-aging. And I have been showing that these peptides are very, very helpful in people. And I believe that because I've been talking about it, now the FDA came in and has banned all of these peptides, epithalon, GHK, copper, anything that can repair the heart, age reverse you, help heal you.
Yeah.
They've taken it off. they're now hot and heavy after EDTA, trying to make that unavailable for people because it works. So the FDA, if you want to look for absolute evil in the United States, look no further than the FDA. And unfortunately, yes, so many of these peptides could be life-saving now. Imagine epithalon repaired DNA. And, it prevented things like radiation damage. It would age reverse people. If you gave 50 milligrams to a 90-year-old, in 4 weeks, they were functionally age reversed by 4.5 years. And the FDA pulled all of
Wow.
that.
Wow.